Hey love bugs, welcome to your August 2020 X reading. I hope you're all happy and well, and I hope that you had a fantastic July. A massive thank you to all viewers and subscribers, new and old, for the love and beautiful energy you bring to Soul Embers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And to those of you which leave such beautiful comments for me, I'm incredibly humbled and just so glad that I can be of service and help you on your journey. So, a massive thank you for the love that you're openly willing to share. Everything and anything you need to know on how I go about doing these readings, how energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course, my contact details. If you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. All of that is in the description box below, so check it out. Now, before I jump into it, guys, I know I talk a lot. I'm just putting it out there. I know I do. So I just get so excited about all the new things that I'm bringing to you, and I want to share the excitement with those that it's intended for, so we can celebrate together, right, in the direction that your channel is going in. So I'm about to launch into a few announcements about some massive changes which are coming to the channel, and if you don't want to hear it, that's fine. Skip straight to your reading now because I'm going to launch into them. Right, so let me tell you, I have been one busy lady. Over the next 3 months, I'll be rolling out a few different things, starting from Patreon. Now, this is where the juicy stuff is at. Collaborations, free reading, podcasts. This is where you'll find all the support materials that I discuss in the guidance portion of your readings. I've been really busy networking with a variety of different people on collaborating to make Soul Embers kind of like a one-stop shop for you. So I'm really excited to bring Patreon to you in the near future. Also, a new member has joined the Soul Embers family. Her name is Naomi, and you will definitely get to meet her at some point. So excited to have her on board. You know, she'll be managing the channel's administration, and together we will work on keeping the content fresh and current for you. The most exciting thing about having her on board, though, is that one, it allows me more time to produce a broader variety of readings to you, and two, a faster turnaround in the personal readings. I am so blessed to have such understanding clients. Some are waiting up to 3 weeks for a reading, and I don't like that and believe that no one should have to wait that long for some guidance. So having Naomi on board is going to be an absolute blessing. Next thing is I'm rebranding, so expect a new fresh look. Shout out to Nina and Taylor from Cartini Digital, who were very patient and determined to bring my vision, which is to lift universal vibration, to life. I absolutely love it. I guess I drew inspiration not only from the vision, but also from you guys, from your comments. So know that there is a little piece of you represented in everything that is Soul Embers. And that's why I say that your comments are so important to me, because it helps me stay connected with you, right? And finally, the website is the last thing on the project to be unfolded in the near future. My apologies, Mercury retrograde. So the website where you will find the services I offer outside of YouTube, such as healing, career planning, packages, and a variety of tarot readings which I don't bring to YouTube. Bookings for personal readings will also be eventually made directly through the website as well. That's when it's ready. But for now, please continue to just send your reading requests via email and all that stuff. Instructions is in the description box below. So enough of that talking. Let's jump into your X readings and see what brings you here for the month of August, guys. See you soon. Hey, Scorpio. Welcome. What's going on? What brings you to this reading? Who am I connecting with? What does Scorpio want to know? Who is this ex and what is their deal? What do you want to know about your ex, Scorpio? So I've already cleansed, meditated, and shuffled on the cards. And as I was channeling energy for you guys, I just felt really pissed off, to be honest with you. Um, and I've done a few readings before yours, and I was feeling quite calm. And then as I started meditating and channeling your energy, I just felt like just pissed off. I feel that there is a situation with this ex where, is this ever going to finish? Is it ever going to be done? I feel the frustration stems from the fact that you feel that you are connected to this person for more than just the connection that you two shared. There may be other elements that have to be taken into consideration. You guys might have children together. And so it really makes it hard to move on and to put this person behind you if you have other factors that are making it harder to separate yourself from them, right? But all in all, there is this feeling of, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I just want to be done with this situation. I want to move into a happier and healthier place with inner peace. I want my inner peace. So let's see. Okay. So you might be feeling emotionally a little bit all over the place at the moment, Scorpio. You may be just like scattered, finding it really hard to pull in your energy and focus. Every single time this person kind of, I feel they're baiting you. They're constantly baiting you, and it throws you off balance, and frustration sets in, and you're finding it a little bit hard to not fly off the handle, to not be baited by them, and just to let it go. Meanwhile, this person seems to be taking a step back, trying to think of the best approach here. You know, this separation, you guys are on two opposite polarities. You're thinking about forward progress, what you've invested, how it worked. You have put in a lot of effort towards its growth. You have learned from this situation and you want to move forward. And so with that feeling of wanting to move forward, you're feeling very, you want to take action. You're feeling revitalized. You're feeling like positive about moving on, just, moving on and attracting newness into your life. Applying everything it is that you've learned and using that as your stepping stone as you pursue your future, whether that be new love or whether that even be just in new, in a new life without them. Like you're done, right? You're done with the crap that comes with this. I feel that there was this element where they heavily relied on you to nurture them, to fuel them, to support them. And finally, you're okay on your own. You will succeed on your own. You have everything that it takes. You have invested wisely, and you will get a return from that. They, on the other side, have surrendered to non-action at all. They've just suspended themselves. They've decided that after this separation, they're just going to take the time to really reconnect with themselves and find themselves. You are, energetically, I feel you guys were not aligning. I feel that you were in pursuit of a future and they did not know what they were in pursuit of. And so it made it very hard to build a future with this person if they didn't actually know which direction they personally wanted to go in. And so they were very maybe inconsistent. And so now they're taking the step back to just really think about what they want to do moving forward, what the future looks like for them. They're separating themselves to really sort themselves out. And you, for some reason, are feeling extremely frustrated. They can't even breathe right now. You know, they can't even look at you the right way. They've really pissed you off. What did they do to you, Scorpio? Comment below, let me know. Yeah, I get you. I know where this frustration is coming from. You know, knowing what you want, knowing where you're going, knowing what it looks like, seeing the path and waiting for it to come in, waiting for it to transpire, waiting for it to unfold, waiting to live the life that you want. You are done with the waiting. You want to take action. You want to take the lead. You want to take the lead. You want to make shit happen. You want to make it happen. You want to start living this life. You want to create the home. You want the stability. You want the consistency. You want the assurance. And you feel like you are on hold. You feel like there is no way that this can come together without both of you contributing. You can't be the one that's always taking the lead, Scorpio. They need to bring something to the table. And with this realization comes a deep sense of needing to press the pause button so that they can come up. They can show up correct. Okay, and it's frustrating you because all you want is to take action. You want to be done with this waiting. And instead what they're doing is they're taking a really big step back to figure out what it is that they want. They're trying to, you know, they're using this time apart to see, and they're holding back. They're holding back. They're not allowing themselves to speak the truth, to share with you what their fears are, to share with you where their feelings of, uncertainty lie when it comes to this, why they're not willing to take action. That they're still trying to figure out. They're still on the journey of figuring out what they want from their life. They're going to miss out on this opportunity, you know, and this is what they're afraid of most. And what they were afraid of most is what they've manifested, the separation. They were afraid to speak the truth that they were still discovering what it was that they wanted, because they wanted you. And so they may have just been the type that actually was trying to be very amicable, trying to pacify you by telling you that they share equal values, equal goals, and they may, but something wasn't sitting right within them. It was about what they were communicating to you was about a shared venture, but they have no idea what it is that they want for themselves autonomously, right? And so now they're using this opportunity to really withdraw and think about, is this what I want? Was I just being caught up in this whole love, and it, you know, kind of was taken with the stream of it all? And this pisses you off. It's like, well, make the decision. You're either in, you're either out. You want it or you don't. Like, this is BS. Seriously. Okay. So what are they going to do about this? Let's have a look. they really do want to come back in. They really want to they actually really want to bring this back to life. They want to pick up where it left off. Okay. They know though that they're going to have to be vulnerable in order to do that, and they're going to have to let go of some fears that are associated with them speaking the truth. So there is a sense of vulnerability. So maybe they're having trouble letting go of their ego, or letting go of any fears when they come and speak to you, because I feel, Scorpio, that they see you as, you know, the most amazing partner, the most beautiful, nurturing, loving, a creator of you bring beauty to your environment. Everything you touch, anything you do, you manifest from a place of love, from a place of passion. You're so anything you're willing to put in the hard work, you're willing to take the leap of faith, you trust in yourself, you trust that you can create, you trust in them and that you can co-create. But they don't trust in themselves, and that weighs heavily on them. They feel pressured because I personally feel that they don't feel that they're your equal, that they can bring that level of vibration, that they can match your energy, which is why this separation has allowed them to kind of retreat, to recenter and be themselves, who they truly are. You know, see beyond the mask, make the connection with their higher self. Who am I? Which way am I going? Am I just so in love with this Scorpio that I will do anything to keep them in my life? But what do I stand for? How is it? You see, you have one very confident person here, and you've got the opposite end of the polarity over there. We need to find the golden mean, guys. We need to find the balance, right? And this is what they're trying to figure out. Meanwhile, you're sitting there frustrated, and the message I'm getting for you from Spirit is that we need to respect where they're at in their journey. This is where they're at currently in their journey, and it's taking them a little bit longer to meet your energy. Ultimately, it is your choice whether you want to wait for them to match your energy and find the golden mean, or it's up to you whether you want to move on. I feel that the frustration, Scorpio, and you know I'm a very honest reader, the frustration comes from the fact that you want to be with this person, but realize that they need to match your energy. And the frustration comes that you're ready to live this beautiful life with them, but there's nothing you can do, and you're not going to force them. So this may not be moving as at your pace. And Spirit is saying, you have all the time in the world. There is no rush here. You know, this person needs to do the work they need to do. So I don't necessarily feel that there's been any ill intention. You know, there's been any... I'm not getting, for the Scorpio that I'm reading for, there's been any kind of infidelity here. There's been any lies or anything severe that's happened. What we have here is two people that are not matching energetically at this time for the month of August. That, you know, this person's wearing a mask, but the mask that they're wearing is to please you. It's not to, it's not a deceitful one. Because what they see here is no one can top your energy. They know what you're worth, and they're afraid they're going to miss the opportunity. And they were afraid the whole time that you were going to uncover who they truly were or who they were not. And you were going to move on without them. And guess what they created? Exactly that. So I wonder, what guidance... all right, let's have a look. What energy will you need to surrender to, or surrender in general? So we can find the golden... We can work towards this golden... the middle... to bring these polarities to union. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Right? So what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is that your frustration is causing you to be your frustration is causing the situation to be emotionally charged. You're feeling emotionally charged. You may feel that this person is taking you for granted. This person has no intention to take this further. Obviously, you're in separation. You may feel that you invested for nothing, right? This person is quiet right now. You want answers. You want to take the lead. You want to bring this together, because I feel that the Scorpio that I'm connecting with want to actually bring this together, right? But Spirit is saying you're not going, the more emotionally charged you are energetically, that vibration is reaching this person. And the more you are in that state, the more you're repelling them from taking any action. It's harder for them to really connect with their higher self and match your energy when you're, when your anger or your frustration is blocking them. Spirit is saying remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. So maybe there are arguments. Maybe you guys are still in communication and there are arguments about the little bits and pieces of why this didn't work, whose fault it is, how it's at fault, what could have been done better. There's that type of energy of really working on the person and not the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is surrendering this and letting it do its thing. It's a tough one. It really is. It's a tough one. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. If this reading resonates or you think that it sounds like your story and you'd like to dig deeper into how you can go about finding the golden mean with this person, what you can do to work on releasing this emotionally charged state that you're in, so that you can let this unfold naturally. I'd love to do a personal reading for you. Feel free to reach out. My contact details are in the description box below. For those of you, yes, and please do leave a comment. I love reading your comments. I used to respond to all of them. Unfortunately, I don't have the time anymore. However, I do read them and I take your comments on board and I use them to channel messages for my future readings. If I've liked your comment, it means I've read it, I've taken it on board. If I haven't, it doesn't mean I don't like you or I don't like your comment. It just means I haven't gotten to it yet. All right, guys, have a fantastic month and I'll see you for your future readings. Bye.